Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am known as the Oracle. I'm a guide, a healer, a teacher, a mentor. I wrote a book called Rising Stars New World Order, and it's really just a blueprint of how to navigate your life out of difficult situations and into a timeline, into your highest timeline, so to speak. How to let go of karmic debt. It speaks about universal law. It speaks about the laws that governs the spiritual realm, because ultimately everything happens in the spirit first before it trickles down into the 3D, into our 3D reality. Head on over to Amazon. The book is on sale, and if you're interested in navigating your life, especially through difficult circumstances, it will definitely give you a bird's eye view on the blueprint on how to navigate yourself and your life through and out of difficult situations, and also to realize your self-worth. It speaks about self-love being the ultimate door to freedom. And then I also have apparel, Rising Stars apparel, that is also available in my description box below. On my website, if you're interested in utilizing any of my services, whether that is tarot readings, if you want to obviously know, go get a deep dive, go deeper into your own situation to uncover the mysteries behind your situation, and also the lessons you need to learn in order to elevate to your highest timeline, because ultimately your highest timeline is what you came here to do on this earth. Ultimately, whatever you're going through at the moment, in my opinion, is really just uncovering your power and uncovering your gifts, and obviously making the right decisions, and being true to yourself. And the ultimate truth is being or standing in your authentic self. That will allow you, and that will allow you to become more free when it comes to your decision making, but also it will attract your soul tribe towards you. Being authentic these days is something that is frowned upon. Everyone is wearing masks. Everyone feels the need to wear masks because people operate behind the scenes. They don't operate in truth anymore. And I'm not, when I say people, it's a generalization. I don't mean everyone. I'm not painting everyone with the same brush, because I wouldn't want anyone to be painting me with that brush, right? So, having said that, I've also had to go through quite a journey in my life to uncover my gifts and to realize my truth. And because a part of my truth is the fact that I have certain gifts, and these gifts were shunned when I was very young, and I wasn't able to cultivate these gifts when I was young. And I've really only started cultivating these gifts for over the past 4 years or so. It's been an amazing journey, and it's something that I want to continue doing. But a part of my gift that I have is giving back. When I say a part of my gift is giving back, I mean it's the kind of gifts that will be able to assist others, and guide others and mentor others on their path. So yeah, I have been initiated into shamanism. What's the word I'm looking for? I do astrology charts if you want to do a deep dive into obviously your purpose, for those of you who are not certain of your purpose yet. And I do numerology reports as well to look at your blueprint. Um, and um, yeah, Sorry, this is what I wanted to say and it slipped my mind a few minutes ago. I'm also an NLP life coach, and when I do my tarot readings, I mix all the knowledge and the wisdom that I have in order to give you proper guidance, and also to give you proper guidance as to which shadow aspects of yourself that you need to heal, or what trauma patterns do you need to release again in order to move forward. This will not resonate with everyone. Not everyone wants to elevate their life. Not everyone wants to wants their life. We all want the best for ourselves, right? The problem is a lot of us are not willing to put in the work. And I think therein lies the problem, right? Any case, let's start today's reading. So before I switched on the camera today, I actually pulled a few runes just to kind of get a feel of, the energy surrounding today's reading. Overall, the energy is quite positive. Sorry, I just needed to move my desk. So we're looking at the past. In the past, we have, this is romance, but it came up on its side. This is normally, it being in the upright. So it came up on its side. So this tells me that you had to release someone from your past, your recent past. I'm talking about, could be this year. You've had to release somebody from your past who you had a soulmate connection to, because it is on its side. So things didn't really, so you guys could have gotten together, but there was no commitment really. Just so that you know, if you are unclear, this was a soulmate of yours, but this person turned out to be karmic because this person was unhealed. This person didn't do the work. We have with that rune, the romance rune that came up in on its side, we have the Eight of Swords in the upright. This person wanted to bind you and trap you, unfortunately, because of the fact that this person was unhealed. If this person was healed, I'm sure that the two of you would have hit it off, even though I'm sure you have hit it off, but that was in a very different way, so more in a romantic sense. But I'm talking about hitting it off, where the two of you could have built something together that would have lasted not only a lifetime, but also for generations to come. Okay, you and this person was supposed to build something together, but that didn't happen, again because of the fact that this person was unhealed. Okay, but unfortunately this person's modus operandi, this person's whole aim was to actually entrap you into a loveless whatever kind of, we'll see as the cards unfold. And in the present, we have the rune of harvest. So currently you are reaping the fruits of your labor, basically. Harvest time is obviously when we're able to, the fruit is ripe for the picking, to be eaten. You can do whatever you want with it. Some people utilize grapes when it's ripe to make wine. So you're in a season where you're able to take whatever you have invested in the past, and you're able to make it work for you. Okay. And as I said, that the card that came out with this is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is seeing your investments grow, watching your investments grow, so to speak. Okay, so that was the Harvest card. Sorry, I think I actually need to just move this a little bit back because it's getting in my way. Okay, so in the future, we have the Star. The Star speaks about healing. The Star speaks about being seen in the public eye. And I think the lighting just went off a little bit. Yeah, the Star speaks about lighting, being seen, yeah. But you could resonate with being a healer, a seer. Also, what I see is that you will be true to yourself, okay? And the Star also speaks about things that you wish for, Okay, so also this tells me that your wishes are going to be granted in the near future. Also, I see a happy ending inside for you, and a goal being reached. So whatever goal you have been working towards, whether this is increasing viewership, if you have a YouTube channel, for example, increasing your viewership, whatever the case may be, I see that you will be reaching that goal. Okay, and with this rune came this Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, not Ace of Wands. Okay, so Spirit is saying that is the truth. But also what this Ace of Wands tells me, because of this particular image on this card, in the future you are going to be elevated somehow. There's going to be either an elevation of your status, the way you're being seen in the world. I see you being very snooty, very, so again, I feel like your elevation, this could be your final elevation, this could be an elevation into your highest timeline. When it comes to your status, your wealth. But yeah, I see you entering into a very regal era. Not that you're not regal at the moment, but maybe you are regal at the moment, but the finances is not that regal. I feel all of that is coming together, okay, in the future. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot deck for today's reading. I'm not sure why I'm saying that. Maybe because somebody wants to know. Somebody out there wants to know what I'm using. It's the Light Seers Tarot deck. I think I said Oracle deck. Okay, let's see. The first card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and this came out under this this romance. This particular person who was supposed to build this Ten of Pentacles with you is no longer. You could have walked away from this person and closed the cycle. Okay, so this was a soulmate of yours that you were supposed to build with, but it's not going to happen, Spirit is saying, unfortunately. I see in the present, you will no longer be working as hard as you used to in order to reach your goals, or your dreams or your aspirations. And this obviously for me is financial, material goals, because it falls under the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. So yeah, you will no longer have to be, you know, when we speak about blood, sweat and tears, you know, to get what you want out of life, you will no longer be doing that if that is what you were doing in the past. Okay, you are going to be in your Empress energy in the future, and this is an energy of attracting rather than chasing. It's also an energy of abundance. It's also an energy of growth. I also feel like your intuition is going to be heightened. You're going to be connected to earth elements. I see you very connected to Mother Gaia, Pachamama. I see you also being connected to trees, so connected to earth spirits. And also I see you making the time to connect to the moon, to water, the element of water, fish. So with the fish being here, I see Pisces energy, so you could be a Pisces, but again, this also tells me that you are highly intuitive. We have the moon and we have Pisces. On her shoulders, if you see there's water with lots of fish. In her hair, she has the trees, you know, branches or leaves tied on her hand, her wrist, as a, what do you call it, as a bracelet. Yeah, so very abundant energy in the future. Okay, if you feel that you're not abundant right now, that's changing. Okay, then we have the Justice card. You walking away from this person and closing out a cycle is bringing justice into your life. Okay, this Ten of Pentacles, this past soulmate that you had to leave behind. And you did the right thing, Spirit is saying, because for a lot of you, you could have, you know, had doubt. Am I doing the right thing walking away from this person and closing the cycle? It could have been a tough decision, and it could have also left you feeling emotionally drained, having to make this decision. But Spirit is saying you made the right decision. I see you taking fast action towards, again, I feel like this is towards your goals. We have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords speaks about fast movement, fast action. You are being guided at the moment. It feels like you are reaching a certain target, or you want to reach a certain target. You are being guided. You've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles speaks about Pentacles speaks about material things, and with it being in reverse, we're speaking about spiritual things. So your abundance is going to be spiritual, or you're going to get a new opportunity, because Ace of Pentacles speaks about new opportunities, new beginnings. And I feel like this is going to be, instead of it being a materialistic opportunity, in the form of a business, this is going to be something that is going to be spiritual. So your elevation is going to bring in growth when it comes to your spirituality. This could be a new gift that you're going to become aware of in the spirit world. Okay. You're also coming out of a period of rest, a period of healing. So you could have, after this, after you receive this justice, you are going to be able to move forward, because I feel for a lot of you that closed the cycle with a soulmate in the recent past, again, you've had to go through a period of healing, okay, and the healing is coming to an end. Okay, this is coming up on its side, and this is in the present time with the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles often speaks about, Pages speaks about communication. Pages also speaks about investing in your education. And with this being on its side, you could be thinking about investing in further studies, okay? But what I also see in the present, there's somebody who's actually thinking about communicating with you, but this person hasn't fully decided whether or not they want to reach out. Maybe they feel that in the past they did things too hastily, and they want to, take their time. And when I say in the past, I almost feel like this is this past soulmate of yours wanting to spin the block. Yeah. This person is going to be manifesting you in the future, but this is not going to work. But also what you need to know is that even if this person is manifesting, this person is trying to manifest a new beginning with you, with the Empress. But it's not going to happen. It's we've got the Magician in reverse, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which speaks about new beginnings, and this falls under the Empress. This is not going to happen. Spirit is not going to allow this person to get back into your energy. Yeah, because you let your guard down in the past. You let your guard down and you allowed this person in, and this person did not respect you. This person did not give you the recognition and the respect that you deserved. I see in the future you are getting equal give and take, equal reciprocity. This could be the universe is going to actually, This is something that you manifested, and I feel like the universe is actually going to balance the scales for you. We have in the present the Six of Wands in reverse. The Six of Wands obviously speaks about victory and success. Even though this is in the present, I feel like this is, because this is under the Page of Pentacles in the side which has come out on its side. This person is not going to be successful wanting to reach out to you and communicate with you. Yeah, we've got the Queen of Swords in the past, Queen of Swords in the upright. You've had to cut not only, yeah, because it falls under romance. I was going to say not only this person, it could have been other people as well that you cut out of your life, but this particularly speaks about this individual from your past who you've had to leave behind. You had to step into your Queen of Swords energy in order to do this. This person was a divine counterpart of yours. Yeah. Both of you could be divorcees. So not meaning from each other, but you are both divorced people, yeah? Yeah, but this person is a narcissist. The King of Swords is in reverse. It came up on its side. Yeah, and let me just check one more time. Yeah, it's kind of like on its side more than in reverse. And so not fully a full-blown narcissist, but this person had narcissistic traits and narcissistic tendencies. In this person's eyes, you had to drop and leave whatever you were doing in order to see to their needs and in order to tend to their wishes. And this person was not particularly, unwise. This person was a wise person, but he didn't use his wisdom to the best of his ability. Yeah, he used it to gain rather than being honest. Because often swords, if it's in the upright, it speaks about speaking the truth, and also it speaks about somebody who's just, could be somebody even who's in the justice system. And then we have the moon in reverse. Currently, there's going to be a lot that's going to be revealed to you. We have, and this could happen on the full moon. Okay, the things that were hidden from you in the past is going to be revealed to you on the next full moon. I'm not even sure when the next full moon is. I recently moved, so my time or my clock is out of whack. Just one more card, please, and thank you. Yeah, the Tower. I feel like this is going to be a good tower for you. So with the universe giving you equal give and take, it's going to put you in your 9 of Pentacles, independent lady, being self-sufficient. You could have your own business, single mom or dad, flip the roles. But yeah, you are going to be fully in your North Star in the future. And that's going to be bringing a tower for you. And I feel again like this tower is going to be a good tower. This tower has your ancestors and spirit guides and angels all over it. Their hands are all over it, yeah? And I feel like this is to bring justice into your life, especially when it comes to finances. For a lot of you, I feel like in the past you dealt with a lot of people who were not willing to invest in you, who was not willing to give you the same kind of energy, basically not reciprocating whatever energy you were putting into them. They were not willing to put into you for whatever reason, because they felt insecure within themselves, but also because they were takers, yeah? Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. You are elevating, your soul is elevating at the moment. and I feel like you're going to be laughing all the way to the bank very soon. The Hierophant has the number 5. The number 5 speaks about fast movement, fast changes. So this is going to happen very quickly. Let's see. I'm going to take a few cards from the Shamanic Healing Oracle deck. Let's see what guidance Spirit has for you. Cards, please. Thank you. And at the bottom of the deck, what do we have? Yeah, the biggest theme, we've got the number 5 again. So again, self-love is the key. Okay? I do not like it when the cards fall on the floor. Okay, so what do we have here? Unlimited possibilities. And an end to your struggle. 555 is very significant for this reading. Yeah, definitely an end to your struggle. You could be a healer or associate yourself to being a healer. But what this also tells me is that it's confirmation that the person that you left in the past, this divine counterpart, soulmate that you had to leave, who turned out to be karmic, this person is very unhealed. And it also almost feels like they are blocking their own healing. Anyway. And then we have unlimited possibilities for you in the present and in the future. An end to a lifelong struggle, I heard. Okay, I'm gonna leave it right there. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Please like, share and subscribe. And please check out my website if any of my services interest you, or grab a copy of my book. And I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.